Well, I'm at Home Depot right now. I'm getting some supplies that the boss said. Oh, look what my boss got me. Woo! It's a nice Christmas gift for me. It's a wet towel cut saw. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I've been coming here for the past week every day, getting different supplies, and I should have recorded it, but I didn't. But yeah, I'm happy, and it's gonna be awesome. This is a good one, and it's gonna be official. So yeah. Woohoo! Okay, so my pops-in-law helped me put up the wall. I already cut everything out. So yeah, I was just messing right now with the outlet. I just connected the outlet right here. So now everything looking good. Yeah, I cut this out so we can have a panel right here. I'll put a panel right here. Right there, I'll glue it in a minute. And then we have an access panel for plumbing and stuff like that. Then other than that, everything looks good. About to paint it, make it look cool, and everything's gonna look better. Then I put another sheetrock down here at the bottom, or another plywood 2x4, so it can look cool. Because I don't know what they did with the molding. They broke it off. So, well, it's time for me to start putting the panels on the floor, and the gas line's already done, so everything's cool. So everything's looking good. Everything's looking real good. I got a special guest today. We have Papi here. Yeah, hello, Papi.
Hello.
Papi's helping me over here clean up for a few. He helped me put up the wall and a few other little cool things we're doing here. So yeah, now we're about to start putting up the floors now. So I gotta put the panels on, and then from there, everything's gonna look cool. Okay, so like I said, we already did the wall. Now we put it on the floor. So got everything down rack. So cut a little piece right there, go around the valve for the gas line, and yes, now I'm about to take this out, and then from there it's gonna be awesome. So we already put the cement board on the floor. Look how nice it looks. Everything looking great. Now we're about to put the cabinets and the sink and everything in here. So it'll look better now. So yeah. Ooh, yeah, nice. We also got mommy right here, Dito. Hello, mommy.
Hello,
We got Papi over there, and I'm gonna pay them for helping me. So, Dito, yeah. We're almost done. We just gotta do the thing over here. We got basically half of everything over there. So, clean up the whole joint, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. My compressor. Okay, so we got the sink cabinet here, right here, and we're about to install it over there. So, yes, it's a bead drag, and all this is pretty heavy. Not that heavy, but ready to install. Now I gotta make a hole back here, and then from there we figure out what we're gonna do after that. Okay, so we did enough. We're tired. We're about to go home and eat and come back in the next day. All right, see you later, alligator. Looks nice, huh? Thank you, Bobby. Yes, looks awesome. Very good. All right, I'm about to mix my cement right now. This came out nice and beautiful, and it's stiff now, so I can walk on it. So yeah, so I'm about to mix this up, and from there, look at magic. And from there I'll do the rest. Right now I'm about to paint this wall right here and start patching it up with little cool stuff. But other than that, yeah, gotta throw some water in my my wet saw, and it's gonna be cool. So let's get busy. Woohoo! Okay, so basically I already painted everything right here. It looks good. Just gotta hit that corner up over there. I'm drinking my beer. I don't drink, but this is my beer. And got the access panel that I did. I got another one down there. And then from there, let me start putting these towels on the floor right now. So let's get busy. Woohoo! I've been drinking in the job, and I feel drunk right now for drinking a lot of maltas. Yep, it's my little maltas, it's my little beers, and this is what I drink when I'm working. Okay, so right now we're installing the sink, the cabinets, and everything. So right now I'm about to cut this right here. Cut the pipe, and then from there we're gonna do an extension. So from there, I'm taking this little 2x4, put it right there in the bottom afterwards, and it's gonna look nice afterwards. The floor is already solid, so we good. Now we see this here, and it's empty now. So now we're gonna hook it up. Yeah. Okay, so we took off the pipe. Finally took off the pipe, and right now we're about to install the sink, but I'm gonna use this rubber right here, put this up in there, turn it like this, and it can help me install the rest. So yeah, look how bad this was. I'm gonna take this other piece off and put a new one. Yeah. So we're ready to install the sink, and it's gonna be awesome. You just gotta measure it and cut the holes and everything from there. Well, I already made my hole for my PVC piping. We cut it out. I put the countertop on. Now it's to put the whole faucet on, the sink, and then I'm gonna put the faucet on. And then right here we're gonna make spaghettis after we finish. We're gonna put the stove here next time, and we're gonna make spaghettis. So yeah, it started to look good. It's looking great. It's looking great. So yes, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. And there was Puppy. Yeah. All right, so I installed it, the sink. All right, put the faucet on. There you go. Perfect. Now I already installed the faucet. Now I gotta install the drain. You gotta, yeah, put this in there, right there. And then from there, I'll top it up, and I'll start putting up the drain pipes down there, the PVC pipings. And then it'll look cool after that. Woo! So this is how the kitchen's looking. We got the doors over there. We had to take them off because it's really, really heavy to put this up there. But other than that, it looks great. So, yes. Well, about to put the other cabinet over here, and then from there, we put the doors. The sink looks awesome. Yes. So, yeah, it's looking good so far. Yeah. So we already placed this one, and right now we're installing the other doors. It looks beautiful, nice. Later on, we'll put the stove here. I gotta seal this up right here with some cement. I mean some plastering, I'm sorry. And it looks great. It looks really, really great. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so we finished putting the cabinet. Papi's over here drinking his little cervecita. And yes, we did it. We finally did it. This is beautiful. Looks awesome. We got the new sink, the new countertop, the bottom counter, and the top counters. I mean cabinets. What the hell am I talking about? So it looks nice. I have this on the wall. We'll take this out later. And I'm gonna repaint and retouch everything up here. It's gonna look way better. Then the stove go over here. I gotta cover this up real quick. And finish the rest of this floor. Because we already got half of the whole tile, everything's dry. I just gotta put some grout. And from there, it looks cool. Yeah. Wow. So we're back at work. And the cabinet is set up real nice. So it's gonna be awesome. Now I'm about to put the plumbing do the plumbing in here and finish the rest of this walkway for the entrance. So yeah, everything else is good. Got mommy over here helping. Oh, bang into the wall. Everything's looking good. So after that, I'm gonna sand all this down with the machine. But yeah, I got Papi over here. Papi in his little back. Yeah. Well, I'm eating lunch right now. Got half of everything cleaned up in the living room. And right here, I'm almost done with this right here. I just gotta put a towel right here and a towel right here. My boss is over there in the room. And yeah, eating my pie. All for me, all by myself. We had a pie the other day too. Actually, the other day too, yesterday. So, I had 2 pies. It's about to be over. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so basically we already did a lot of stuff. I put up the light fixture up here. Finally, turn it on and off. Woo! Now I'm about to put the grout on all the tiles. We already finished everything. Now, after that, I put the grout, let it dry. And I built that little box lid on. I'll paint it, sand it down and paint it. Everything's looking good. I already did the whole edges of everything. Everything looking good. Bobby worked like a bull too, as well. Mommy too, she worked well. And they did the whole ceiling. And from there, everything is good. So right now, I'm going to put the grout. And from there, let it dry till the next day. And then I put the door up. So basically everything is actually finished, 90%, which is missing 10% of the whole house to be finished. So yes. Yes, I finished the floor. I put the grout on. It's a little wet right here because I was cleaning it. So everything's looking good. So yeah. Now I'm working on the bathroom. Putting on the floor, the wooden tiles. I did a lot today. And basically all you have to do after I do this floor is clean up. I already sprayed the radiators and stuff, made it look brand new. So I'll take all my tools out, all the paints and everything, sand down the floor and then bring me the machine. And then after that, I'll polish the floor. So I don't know what's worse than a bowl, but I worked harder than a bowl today. I don't know what's probably a horse. I don't know, but something. I work harder than some animal, you could say. But okay, so I had some nice breakfast, some Baconator, cheese, fries with bacon, and basically, yeah, everything's already halfway done already. So I'm working on the bathroom right now and cutting all these pieces out. Let's see what's good. And yeah, this is what I'm working with right now. Just cut this piece off right here. I'll place it on this side. So, yeah, get all this dust and crap I gotta pick up afterwards. But other than that, the floor's coming out good. And I'll be done soon. Yeah, yo, cutting this ain't no joke, bro. No lie. I mean, this is an art. But it's easy to cut it. But the problem is that you have to measure a whole bunch of stuff. I have to take my long ruler and a marker and tape measure and my saw and start cutting around the edges and a whole bunch of other stuff. Same thing I did over here as well. And around the toilet I did as well. You have to do like, it has to be perfect. You just can't mess up. And if you mess up, and remember these tiles are expensive, so if you mess up one tile, it's over. So if you do mess up, you can have extra pieces that you could just add on to the corner. This is gonna be a B right here for me to make like little tiles going up the block. But other than that, it's coming out good. So the stuff we have to do. Okay, so I finally finished the floor. Then I gotta put a saddle right here. A horse saddle. Now I gotta put a saddle like a piece of board there, a piece of wood to cover this. And right there, I'm about to glue the edges right now. I got my white silicone, and I'm about to dust out sand. Dust out all this sand with my little miniature vacuum cleaner. I could use my big vacuum cleaner over there, but I prefer this little one because this just picks up everything in one shot. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's pouring outside real bad, but yeah, everything's done. So it's time for me to start siliconing things right now. So, yep, it's awesome. Woohoo! It's time to clean up now. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do your share. Well, today I'm putting on the saddles and the shoes and the edge of the doors. I mean, actually, the entrance of the doors. So I gotta put a saddle here. You see, this is a saddle. This is what's called a saddle. I'm gonna take this one out and put a new one too. I gotta put a saddle here, and I gotta put the shoe molding around. So you can call it a horse. But this is what I'm working with right now. I'm cutting up this saddle right here. This is gonna be for the kitchen. So yeah, after that, everything's gonna be new. This is the only thing I have to do is just do the saddles and paint the edgings of the molding, and that's about it. So after that, my job is done. Then after that, I gotta take all these tools, put everything away, and sand down the floor and poly, and my job here is done. Woo! All right, so I already put one saddle down. I had to shave out the ends so it could match up to the floor, and cut it out. And here we go. I got my nail guns here. Got my babies. These are my babies. Then I got my air compressor, which I'm about to grab, and I'm about to staple these. Nail them down so it could be nice and stiff. And it's looking good. Yeah, yeah, baby. There you go. Woo! Right now we're renting out the sanders. And I got the sander here.
Okay, we're not done. It's asking for the building information.
And Poppy's over there. He got the belts for the thing. So yeah, we're at Home Depot renting out the sanders. So I got two sanders. These sanders are expensive, yo. This right here, I think it's like $4,000, probably $3,000. But yeah, I wish I had one for myself. I don't make a lot of money. But yeah, we just renting them out, and it's gonna be awesome. And I got the edger over there. So yes, let's check everything out. Make sure everything looks cool. Okay, so I got the sanders now, and I got the edger. I'm about to sand all these floors down, and it's gonna be, hopefully it's a quick job, you know, so we'll do all this in one shot, sand all this stuff down. Then later on, I'll put the poly, and then it'll look brand new. But for now, I'm gonna have to move half of all these things out and do something with them. And then from there, let's get to work. But the best thing out of all, I got my lunch. So I'm about to eat. About to eat my lunch, and then I get to work. So everything in here looks great. And yeah. Okay, so I already sanded down this little hallway path. Now I gotta take the edger and sand the edges down. It's kind of nice and clean that looks. Woo! It should sand down to the bone. Look at that. I gotta do all this right here. And this is the edger. Once I finish with this, the straight, with the straight sanding, then after that I hit the, yeah. So, this is what it looks like. This looks better than what the hell this all looks like. But this sands down quick though. I did this in like in probably like you say 10 seconds. So that was some good. This is a good machine right here, yo. That's why it costs too much. It's like freaking $3,000 for this machine. But it's awesome. Yes. Let's get back to work. Okay, so I did all this within like 20 minutes. I sand everything down. You know how bad it was before, so I just gotta do the edgings. And that was fast. That was really, really fast. Wow. I'm amazed with this machine. This machine is awesome. And yeah. So now you can see the difference between this and on this. I gotta sweep it up because it's still dusty. Sweep it up. And I'm gonna finish all this first. So see the difference between that and that. Now I got all this to do in that room. Yeah. Well, now I started the poly. This is how the poly's looking. Looks nice in the closet already. Look how beautiful. And once I poly everything, it's gonna look nice just like the closet. Oh, let me get back to work. Woo-hoo, poly. So this is how everything came out. Looks awesome. Remember in the beginning how everything needs to look? I just gotta take that stuff out, that's about it. But other than that, everything else looks good. See, I put that up. Yeah, everything. Everything's nice and polished. Floor looks nice. I gotta take my cooler with me. And these things I gotta take with me as well. Those cabinets. This is the bathroom. How nice the floor looks. Bathtub, all this stuff that was destroyed. And this is the room. How nice the room looks. Hooked up the whole thing. Everything looks good. And there's nothing left to do.